Shaka chaka. Ooh. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be talking about the Michael Jackson movie. I had watched it recently, and honestly, I was very impressed. Like everything seemed so perfect. It made me realize how much goes into a movie. Actually, you know what I mean? Like, I wonder what was the budget to film that whole thing and just production and everything. The marketing. So like the whole movie felt like a concert. You know what I mean? The way they had the music playing, you know what I mean, throughout the movie, kind of matching the timelines of his age and everything and when he released the music. The thing about the movies that I went to, right, the movies that I went to, it was packed. Like I even went to the last during the last days kind of thing, but yet again, it was like I had to get the expensive seats, you know what I mean? So like because there's less people and I ain't trying to be cuddling with 100, 200 people, you know what I mean? So I was like, I'm trying to just try to enjoy this without like it feel squished kind of thing. But it was really nice. Okay, something I realized, right? So I bought like 2 hot dogs and a drink, right? And I realized something. It be busting each time I get them, bro. Like last time was like what 2, 3? I'd say no, 5 months ago. And it been like busting like every time, like. But it never gets you full though. That's the crazy part. Like, guess how much the 2 hot dogs and a drink cost me? Damn near $30. I was like, what? Why is the movie so expensive? I was damn near shocked. You know what I mean? But I guess they don't release movies that often. Okay, another thing, they could have come out with new movies for adults or like for teenagers and stuff like that. Cause like all the other movies be looking like for kids recently. They be like a bunch of kids movies, and I'm like, but I understand that a lot of the kids be the ones that have free time to go watch the movies, because the young adults, we be working and stuff, so we ain't got time to really be watching movies like that. There's a lot that goes into a movie, so I can understand that, they can't just be producing movies just like that, boom, boom, boom. You gotta film, restart, reset, write scripts, all that type of thing. Another thing I like about Michael Jackson was like his dad, the way his dad was pushing him to become the best, because he see potential. And one thing I really liked is like he seen potential in his kids and he propelled, like he took the time to really like put their kids on kind of thing, which that's like crazy amount of love as a father you could have, you know what I mean, putting your kid into a better future. He got a little bit greedy at the end, but it's interesting, it's interesting. Like he was giving him ass whoopings, all type of thing. Like y'all seen that? He was like, oh, get them ass whooping with the belt, pop, pop, pop. Like, come here, why you crying? Pop, pop. I feel like he didn't have a childhood. I think he said that in the movie. He was like, I had a childhood. He said, these are not animals, these are my friends, kind of thing. And I was like, it made me think like maybe he didn't really have a childhood, right? And I heard rumors that they're gonna release a part 2 of the Michael Jackson movie. And I wonder why they left out the part where like, he passes away, unfortunately, And why didn't they, how, like, I wonder how, like, that whole thing happened, like, you know what I mean? I like how Michael Jackson used to speak his mind, like, without caring what nobody thinks, He would just say it how it is, I seen this one clip where he just told this one girl that her voice was annoying, and I was like, damn. I feel like Michael Jackson, Avatar, Avengers movie, Wakanda, Fast and Furious, those are the type of movies that I rate like 8, 9, 10s. They're really like historical. Like I never rate a movie, or I haven't, like I didn't even fall asleep. Y'all ever watch a movie and y'all fall asleep? It just kept me awake throughout the entire movie. I was like, wow. They really had like the attention grabbing. It was really there kind of thing. Like you can't like, I was very impressed. I was like, damn, I didn't even sleep throughout the entire movie. I was like, damn, okay. They did a good job. But honestly, Michael Jackson seemed like a very caring and forgiving guy. Because like the way they were treating him sometimes, especially when there's like allegations coming out, and he like, I wonder how he didn't lose it, bro. Because sometimes, it feels like they was testing him, all type of thing. But it's very inspiring sometimes, being very kind. He was very kind, to be honest. But anyways, It's unfortunate, you know. We'll never have another Michael Jackson. You know, one thing I could wish was meeting him, you know. Meeting Michael Jackson would have been crazy. That's one of the famous people that I wish I would have met, you know. And I'm not really into like celebrities like that, but Michael Jackson was one of the people that I really like. But anyways, drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.